crafty, but is it really? Yeah, her name is Crafty. Yeah, girl, let's see here. CraftyRia, yeah, CraftyRia. I said Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. CraftyRia, yeah, CraftyRia. I said Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. Yeah. Ever since she was a little girl, she's said, I like to make things with my hands. I like to make some art that I can put up on a wall, or maybe put it in the mail, and maybe someday someone will get it, you know. Yeah, you know I like to make myself some Christmas cards. Yeah, I like to make all types of stuff. I like to take little scraps of paper, I like to put them all together real cool. Yeah, don't you know that it's fun? I like to do it, yeah. Yeah, say CraftyRia, that's the name, yeah. CraftyRia, say it now. Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. She does now. CraftyRia, she's tough and cool, yeah. You know she streams on YouTube, it's true. You just gotta put a name right in there, hit subscribe. You should, yeah. And all you ever see are both her hands, you know. Makes me kind of suspicious, you know. That's all I'm saying. You know, maybe she's not a human being. I mean, it's possible. We got all types of things in the chat. You know, we got cows, we got chickens, we got people who supposedly have faces. We got all types of people here too, yeah. You know, maybe she's, you know, maybe she's some kind of creature. Maybe she's got tentacles. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's got tentacles and she's got hands, animatronic human hands on the ends of two sticks, and she just puts those in front of the camera and does all the crafts, which would make it even more impressive than it already is. You know, just the dexterity involved in such a thing. You know, it would be ridiculous, you know. Yeah. Don't you know her name is CraftyRia? I figured out a secret. She's an octopus. I said she's an octopus, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. Yes, CraftyRia.
Hello, everybody. It's CraftyRia. I hope you're having a great day. Apparently, Stream Elements is still sleeping. All right. And OBS didn't want to connect to YouTube for some reason. That happened last week, too. I probably have to connect or update OBS. It has, the timing on that doesn't have anything to do with when I change scene to the desktop view, which is this camera view, versus the other thing. It's just, it takes a few minutes for Stream Elements to catch up. Maybe Stream Elements is asleep. I don't know. It took the day off. We'll try again later. Anyway, I'll thank him out loud. Pork Roll Bob made that music, and SuperMegaTacos made the thing. Raven was having, see, I'm always afraid to update it because lots of people have trouble with the updates when it first comes out. So I'm a little nervous. I'll ask around and see if it's safe to update it. But I had to close it and restart it 3 times today in order to get that to work. But We are good. All is well. And let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Ange and Anne and Christine. I think I saw Susan. Did I miss anybody? I was trying to keep track. You're sitting outside with the dogs. Is it hot outside, or it cooled off here? It's like, I don't know what the degrees are here. There's a breeze. We have, how many degrees? It's 82, which is better than like 98 or something. Better than anything that starts with a 9. Okay. I prefer degrees that start with a 6 or a 7. I can handle 80s, sort of. 90s, I hate. But 6 or 7s are good. 84 says it feels like 92. It's not very humid here, so it is pleasant, I will say. Here is what we're going to do today, a very merry Mad Libs Christmas. Since it's July, I thought I'd get a Christmas in July thrown in there real quick. There are a lot of different kinds of words. Of course, Ange has ads right as we start. So if someone would like to volunteer to be the word picker, that would be fantastic. I was just introducing the Mad Lib. We're doing a Christmas one, and there's a lot of different kinds of words today. But it should be a fun one. So if someone would like to volunteer to do the words, that would be great and fantastic. And otherwise, I will keep track of it on my own. Christine, thank you. Awesome. All right. And let me see, the first word we need, let's just start with the first word. We need 3 plural nouns. Oh, it's nice and cool there, Christine. 41. Yet to everybody, tell me what your weather is. I always have to know. You know, I gotta know. I have to know these things because I am nosy. Welcome in, Diero. All right. I hope the weather is nice by you as well. Yeah, 3 nouns. Put in as many as you want. Oh, good. Stream Elements woke up. Stream Elements woke up. Yay. Now, if only I can get OBS to behave, we are good. Carol Greenwood, welcome in. Carol from California. All right, so we need a bunch of Christine and you guys can both do it. It doesn't matter. All right, today we're going to do some Christmas card recycling. 77. It's not too different from us. We're like 82, but it feels good because it's not so humid. So I have a few cards that I do want to recycle. I put them at the top of my pile. I have this because it's summertime and it's just the front of that card. I know I have another one that's exactly like it that I did last time. And this one I thought was super pretty. I was looking through cards and I thought that was pretty. And then this one I had to. The year the Johnsons just gave up. I have to do that because my last name is Johnson. So, and this is from not a relative, someone I used to work with. So anyway, we have that. So let's start with the Johnsons. Why not? Because that's funny. But I'm very excited to do this one. This was a homemade card made by Lisa in 2020. It's got an adorable picture of her doggies. And I don't think it was sent to me. It may have been sent to someone else because I don't know who this person is. It may have been sent to someone else and then sent on to me. So I think that will be fun because I have an idea for that. So let's start with the Johnsons. The year the Johnsons just gave up. I love this. By the way, when I used to live in Florida, my house looked like this. Well, without the snow. We had lights everywhere. We had lights that ran down our driveway. We lived on a corner lot, and they went all the way around the sidewalk. People used to laugh and say it was called the landing lights, that planes would start landing in our yard. All right, let me see. Probably gonna do it on a 5x7, but I think a white one. Let me see if I can find a white 5x7 card base. I have one here. Since it would blend in with the blue. Yeah, the white's good. Let's do white. That's Ange's maiden name. See, we could be related and we don't even know it. You know, because there's so few Johnsons in the world. Your neighbor's name is Johnson. Excellent. It is a very common name. My maiden name is much harder to spell and pronounce than Johnson. That is for sure. It's Italian. And most people get it wrong. I'm going to take a little bit off the side just to give that white border, make it a little even. That's better. Dear. You're making me cough. I'm a Johnson, but the dear with the but it's silent. I can't take it. We always say that he's the silent John. Yeah, ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that there's ads. This is going to be an easy one to do. You're back. I laughed very hard, Darrow, and I coughed. You made me cough. Oh, when this stupid... I hate this. This is why I gave up on this one and went to the other one. Because it gets... the adhesive wraps around this thing. I know. Do it on my channel. Well, I guess it doesn't matter whose channel it is, right? Premium is a free month. Jetters. That's a neat name. It's almost reminds me of jitters. There we go. Once I get it going, I think it'll stay for a while. It's when it sits for a while. The first time I use it, it does that. I do not know why. I have asked many, many people. You will not be. I've asked many people if they know why it does that. And they tell me no. Not even the company knows why. Sometimes I put a little bit of oil or something on here, like Vaseline, and I don't think it makes a difference because by the next time I use it, it dries up. That's right. You know, I'm the same way. Sit down and then you make all these noises getting back up. All right, I'm going to mat this on the inside, and I have decided that I am going to decorate the insides of cards, even when I don't have scrap papers. Let me show you what I have. Because I have to whittle these things down. I have these are little Birch boxes. I used to subscribe to Birchbox. And in this one here are sentiments that would be for when I don't have a sentiment. They would be good, right? I cut them out, save them, and I always stick them in this box. And I have another one that's not Christmas. But I also have this here that is just card scraps. And I sorted them out today. These are all non-Christmas. That wouldn't fit in the baggie, but it is non-Christmas. So let me set those aside. These are all Christmas. And I'm gonna use some of these up. So I have to put this in here. And what color? It's a lot of blue. Let's go with blue. Let's see if I have a blue that is probably going to work, but it's kind of dark. Is that a dare? I don't have to dare you. Right. He doesn't need a dare. I try to use the smallest one that I have. Maybe I'll just use this one here because it's the perfect size. Let's do that. It's very dark blue. But it'll work. It's kind of a pearlescent blue. You have good intentions. Yeah, last call for plural nouns. Throw them in the chat. Christine will give me 3 or however many I said I needed. I don't remember. And Anne, I do have your thing. I haven't gotten it ready to mail yet, but I will work on that in the next day or two. Okay, so we have hope your holidays are decorated with happiness. Now, let's look at these card scraps and see kind of what I can put on the inside. I wonder if I have any that are Christmas lights. I do. See, that's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Maybe that as well, because it's a decoration. That'll work. Yep, let's do that. Graduated cylinders. Cockroaches. I'll put that kind of in the center across the top. Cucarachas. That's what that is. There was a song about that. That's okay. I know, I could tell. I can read Spanish. Well, that word. You know why? Because of the song. Cucaracha. I was looking at that going, what is this? I'll put this over here. There. Michelle would be so proud of me. Decorating the inside. Now we need to decorate the outside with some bling. Let me get my bling box. I sorted my bling. I trimmed off all of the extra pieces that kind of don't belong. These are the same. I want to use up these little pieces. The blank pieces, I should say. Just so they fit in the boxes better, because I'm running out of room in the boxes. All right, let me grab those nouns. Binoculars. Orange peels. And Rubik's cubes. Okay. Now, let's do 2 adjectives. 2 adjectives. Ripley is going insane right outside my door. I don't know if you can hear her. I think she's going insane because the bird made a weird noise. I'm not sure. Oh, I know. I bet Todd's thrown her toy. That could be. Could be. It sounds like she's chasing a toy around. I can hear her feet running back and forth. You probably can hear it too. All right, so we're I wish it was this easy to do this in real life. Put Christmas decorations up in real life. You just came up with a parody song called Rubik's Cube based on Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stones. Excellent. You'll have to do it on stream. Now I have that song stuck in my head. All right, so we have stuff on the house. I should do maybe red on the trees. This poor bling box has seen better days. Rubik's Cube. Trying to get a solve on you. Tried to twist and sort you out. It's going to be a long day. I have to think about how that would sound in my head. Oh yes, I got it. I think I'm going to use these single ones and not put them on like garland, since the trees are small compared to the other stuff. Put some red on each tree. These, I bought these thinking they were the same as the other kind, but they are individual. They are not on a string. I'll put one on the bottom of the wreath. There. Okay. Now, all right, I think I'm going to leave that be the year the Johnsons just gave up. Ditto, I love that. There. That one is done. Now, this one I really want to do. I'm excited to do this one. So I went through a bunch of cards trying to find one that had an indoor scene to go behind this window. And I found this card. There's a lot going on in here, but I'm thinking almost any part of it would look good. That's what I know, right? Although our neighbors don't. We don't live close enough to a neighbor that you can actually see. And yeah, so that wouldn't work. All right, let me grab those adjectives. I'm just trimming off this white edge a little bit, and I'll put it on a new. Oh, I know what I'll end up doing. I think. Hold on. Is there any writing there? There is writing there. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to use this as an opening thing unless I can take that off. I'm not sure. Let me put these in there. What ruins it? Oh, that I can't do it. I know. Sarcastic. Sarcastic, mischievous. Okay, now we need an article of clothing. Just one. It ruins it that I can't do that this year. Make the ditto sign. I know. Let's see. I'm going to try to take that white paper off. Mostly to lighten the weight of the card, because it's not going to come off evenly or nicely. Let's see if I can carefully do this. Boy, they've glued it on there tightly. Okay. Let's see if I can't get this edge off. Ooh. Yeah. That way none of that white edge shows. Of course, I'm not going to be able to have it open to this. I'll have to just stick that on the back. But it will lighten it up so it's not so heavy. So I don't like that showing through a door because that wouldn't be like in someone's house. Do I want Santa? I think I like Santa kind of working there at his desk. I like that a lot. Let me make a mark kind of there. Let me give this a cut. I could decorate the inside with that piece. So smart. Let me get a white card base. I'm assuming it's 5x7. That is not the one I wish to have. There. Yes, this will work just fine. I'm not going to raise this up with pop dots because this piece is already very dimensional and it would cost more postage to mail it. But I think that looks pretty good. I have this tape here. I think that looks pretty good. This isn't my normal tape dispenser, but I want to use up this little roll of tape that I do not like. But I think it's silly to throw it away. I like a desk tape thing, tape dispenser. There. Oh, that still looks pretty good. I like it. So a lot of the hard work was done on this for me. I didn't have to do anything difficult. That's one thing I like about recycling cards. All the hard work's already done. All right, negligee. Ooh, negligee. All right, let's do it. Negligee. Okay, now we need a number. And then I'm also going to need, it's like I could put this, that whole piece like that. I could probably trim it a little bit. I don't know. I could leave it like that. Let me get my sentiments. So excited to use these. Let's see what we have. Happy holidays. That's an anniversary one. Let me move that over there. A day to celebrate would also be a non-Christmas. Oh, that might be good. Wishing you a holiday season filled with love and laughter. Or just holiday cheer. I think I like the word holiday cheer. I like that a lot. Let's do that. Or the best time of year is finally here. Now, I'm going to do this. This one's big for this size card, since I don't do too many 5x7 cards, says the girl who just did her second one in a row. That's not big enough. That one is. Let's see. All right. Let's go. I'm going to go with this one. The only thing I don't like about this word is that looks like an E. Holiday each year. But I'm going to try not to focus on that. I'm going to use some glue since it's going on glitter paper. Tape doesn't like to stick to glitter paper very well, I have found. And Susan, it already has a bow on it. We were talking about bows. I use a lot more bows because of the stuff that Susan has been posting in Facebook groups. She uses bows and it got me interested in doing bows. It's quite nice. Okay, holiday each year. Now you can't unsee that, can you? 517. Okay, excellent. Now you can't unsee holiday each year. Oh, it sounds like I'm saying holiday each year. Holiday each year. Holiday each year. That's more like it because it's connected. Holiday each year. 517. No. Let's now do a part of the body plural. I think I'm just going to put that there. This lent itself to decorating the inside. Now I probably could have made a gift tag with this as well and included it in there. I'd have had to make it a little narrower, I think, but I think this will be fine. There. So we have that. Okay. We're doing it, you guys. 1,000,000 cards. Now these two, I think this goes this way. Let me try something. I have something that's, I have these. I'm wondering if either one of these would look good. This might actually look pretty good. It will fit in there. I have to trim it down. This may not fit, but it would look good too. I would have to trim it down. Oh, I think it goes this way. Let me trim this one down and see what it looks like. I've been meaning to use, I want to use these up. They're just blank. They're made for photograph cards. They're just blank. But I want to use them. All right. Let me take a little bit off this side. Welcome in, Christine N. Good evening. A bit behind, was having fun washing up. All right, and yeah, I think that's going to look good. I need to cut some off the bottom. And maybe a little bit off of the left side. Now I have to get it out of here. Come out, come out. Weenus. Now that is old from Mad Libs. We used to use that a lot on Twitch. And this way I don't have to use a whole new card base. This is going to work. This is very nice. I like that a lot. I love it. As a matter of factly, I love it. I love it. I think this would look good in there too. Don't you think? Do you guys think this will look good in there? I think so. It's got a lot of the same colors. Let's trim it down. What's the widest it can be? I'm going to measure because I don't want to take one of these apart, and I don't want to cut it apart. How do I use my ruler? This is 4 by 6. Okay. Let's cut that. Thank you, Ange. Oops. Did I make this side even? I probably did not. I did not. Oh, I guess I kind of did. 4. I think I do want to take some off the bottom. Let's cut it to there. I do have that group. Oh, that does look nice. The Crafty Deals and Steals, that is me. It's not a scammer site or anything. I have a Facebook group that's public. No, private. I'm sorry, private. And a Facebook page that is public. They both have the same info. And they are just deals that I find out and about. And they are affiliate links, so it does help me out a little bit if you use them. And thank you for subscribing, Alyssa May. I appreciate you. Cut a little bit off the top. All right. Welcome to the community. I know, me too, Anne. These colors are so bright and festive. I love it. These are great for Christmas and July cards if you wanted to send them as such, but that is great. These are hard colors to match. So I saw these and I thought, I bet they'll go good with that card base. Okay, now we need to decorate the fronts. I'm not going to glue them in there. I'm going to leave them, and that way whoever gets the card can reuse them if they want to. All right, so we have flamingo. I think I'll just do bling. Pink bling around. Let's get the pink. Oh, wait, did I miss a word? No, we're still working on body parts. Okay. I think we still need body parts. So put in, I think it's plural body part. Is that what it was? And I think it was just one. I can't remember. Let me look. Body part plural. Yes. There is this bright pink. Ooh, I think the pink would look good along that green or on that blue. I think on that blue. Let's do that. Oh, wait, these are not. This isn't the right kind. Those are individuals. Imagine how long it would take me if I had to individually put them all around. Here's a light pink. I kind of like the darker pink. Let's see if I have darker pink. Yeah, I think these are on a string. You go over there. You go over here. All right. I hope these are on a string. Yes. I do love the bling. Bling on a string. That's, I need to rename that. Welcome in, Alyssa. We are recycling some Christmas cards. And I picked these because they're kind of summery and it's July. And this is a good time of year to start your Christmas cards if you make them to send out. If you haven't made any yet. If you do even one a week, you'll have a lot for Christmas. Depending on how many you send or give out. And if you don't send any or give out, let's start a trend. Let's get that going again. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Have a good dinner. We had, let me know what you guys had or are having for dinner. You guys, that's a good topic. We had pork chops. Todd made pork chops on the grill tonight. And they were quite good. Oh, excellent, Christine. I love to recycle cards. I think it is a great way to recycle and it makes it super easy. And that way you don't have to do start from scratch. You can just recycle them. Okay, all of you, I see like my pink bling is getting full. All of you pieces of pink bling, go back the way you're supposed to. Then I'm even going to do this. Yeah, we have people from all over. And then, see, that's what I meant. I cut off all those extra pieces and all of my bling. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, now we need a sentiment for the inside, and we need a party on the inside. Actually, I'll pick a sentiment for both of those. I would love to also go to New Zealand. I have been to Australia. Oh, look at that. Happy holidays. There we go. We got that in pink. What am I going to use on this other one? Maybe that. Maybe I have something bright. Let's see. Doesn't really match. Let's see. I kind of like that. That kind of matches the pink on the front. Definitely want that pink one for the flamingo. Oh, how about that? Happy holidays. That's pretty. Let's do that one. And let's get some parties for the insides. Christina's wanted to go to Canada for many years. Her grandmother's brother moved to Brantford, Ontario from England many years ago. He was the mayor there. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, we do have femurs, right? I thought I saw it. Yep, femurs. Femurs. Okay. Now we need an animal, plural. A plural animal. And I'm going to look for some parties on the inside to kind of go with these. Oh, I like that better. And there's a matching thing. Oh, no, no, that's too cute. No, too cutesy for that. That card is not cutesy. It is more elegant. That's good. I don't think I have anything good for the flamingo. Do I? Let me see. I don't know if you can see what I'm looking through here. I don't have a lot of pink in here. I think I'll go with that. That's kind of a festive, I can't talk, festive thing there. Okay, what's this? No, okay. We'll do happy holidays. I'll put this on pink. A piece of pink. A scrap piece. Come here. Come here. That's not a good color. That's too big of a piece. Let me look at my other pink, my lighter pinks. Oh, what's this underneath? This might be good. Oh, yes. Oh, that looks really good. All right, have a good dinner. Thank you, thank you. All right. This here, yeah, that is really a very pretty pink. I need my little itty bitty, this one. My little itty bitty thingamabob. Let's see, does it go this way? Does it go this? It always goes the way I don't think it goes. It feels upside down to me. There. Let's cut this. And then I can use this one because it's a little more sturdy. The other one was from a card catalog, not the kind you get. Destaloo, if you're watching, relax. Not the kind you get from a library. A catalog of greeting cards that I got in the mail. Do you guys remember card catalogs and the Dewey Decimal System? All right, there we go. Back before the days of computers, we had to look books up that way in the library. All right, there we go. I like the way that looks on the inside. Okay. Now on to this. I don't think I need to mat this because it's on blue, but I do need to cut it out a little straighter. It is awfully very crooked. And, you know, we can't have that. There. Yeah, that looks good. And again, make this go the way that does not feel like it goes. I have a bunch of those little teeny tiny ones. I think I got them on Temu. And sometimes I like the little ones like that for a very small area. We'll put this over here. Yeah. Party on the inside. All right, last call for a plural animal. We do Mad Libs here while we craft. And that's what we need the plural animals for. Now I need to decorate the front of this with something. But what? What will it be? I happen to have a drawer full of things. Let me see. if I can find something to put on there that is cute. That would go with it, with those colors. If that was a little bit smaller, it would be perfect, but it's not smaller. It is very large. It is humongous. That. There's too many things in here. Do not come out. I have more of those. Where are my things of those? You ordered a pair of those glasses that had multiple magnifying lenses. I wanted to try them out. I don't know what those are. Like reading glasses? Or reading glasses on steroids? Ooh, these could be insides of cards as well. Okay. I probably need to get my glasses prescription updated. And my prescription, you know, it gets stronger and stronger. I thought maybe a pink. I don't know. See, this blue doesn't really match either. That's too big. That's not great. This is too big. And it was upside down, but it's still too big. No. You ordered them from Temu. Merry Christmas. These are humongous. I need little itty bitty. I swear these came out easier. I kind of like Merry Christmas right there. Kind of over the top. What does it say on the inside? Happy Holidays. So it says Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I have more of these, I believe. They're not in here. Are they in here? No, I don't know where I put them. I put them someplace in my organization, but they're not in here. I do have those, but that's not really Christmas. Oh, now what? Oh, I know. Let me get my other Christmas stuff. Hold on, I have more. See, when you have a lot of stuff, it explodes everywhere. Okay, giraffes. Okay. Animal. All right, let's do an adverb. One adverb. All right, this is packed too tight. I might just do the Merry Christmas across the top. Let's see. Those are kind of cool. It already has some bling on it. I may not need a lot of stuff. You probably can barely tell what I have in here because it is too tight. That is not the same, but it reminds me of it. Welcome in, Bonsai Base. How are you? I know. Ew, top chat. I know. We always change it to live chat. That's kind of a joke we have in Bob's stream. We all say that. Ew, top chat. Okay. I think I will go with just the word Merry Christmas on the top. I don't know if this is sticky, if it is a sticker, because it's got brown paper on the back. I do not know. I cannot pull it apart. I will try. I don't think it's a sticker. So, first of all, let me pop out that little piece, and I'll put some glue. I'll try not to make a mess. Just in the parts that I think will touch the highest part of the card. Tallest part. Most raised part. Pink part. You get my idea. There, Merry Christmas. I wonder if I put... No, I'm going to leave it off. I'm just going to leave it like that. You know why? Because this is very much decked out already. It is 3D. It has bling. And then the inside is also decorated. Destaloo So Late have been making toy pinwheels for an upcoming children's church lesson. They've been a pain in the rear. Oh, they sound like a pain in the rear. The kind, I know what you're talking about. I used to love those when I was a kid. But I've never tried to make them. And I've already mentioned your name. Destaloo. I mentioned a card catalog, meaning these these sentiments came from a card catalog, but not the kind in a library. Or library, depending on how you say it. It was an actual catalog that sells you cards. No, we didn't talk, we harmed no cats, Destaloo. No cats so far have been harmed. In the making of this Mad Lib, there's not even a cat mentioned. It's giraffes that are mentioned. No cats this time. We do need some adverbs. An adverb is a word that describes an adjective, a verb, or another adverb. Usually ends in ly, like quickly or joyfully, something like that. Intrusively, like that. Yes. All right, that was all the cards I had pulled out to make, I believe. What time is it? Oh, we still have time. I better pull out some more cards. Okay. I have these. These are from my friend Midori that sent me a bunch of cards. I'm still working through them. Oh, this is a good Christmas in July. Let's do that one. Most of these are from Midori. This is not. I found this in my destashing. It is from a tea company, Takani. And it has the cutest little snowman on it. So I stuck that there thinking maybe I could make something with that. Okay, let's do this guy. I should have pulled out more than one while I had him in my hand, but I already set him on the ground. Let's see. Can I salvage this? Maybe if I can get close. Hold your breath, stick out your tongue, and you can do it. Okay. I'm going to cut as close to this red border as I can. I'd like to cut this down to fit on a regular card, but I know it's going to be too big. It's probably going to have to be another 5x7. Didn't I say earlier I never make 5x7 cards? Do I have anything today that is smaller than a 5x7? No. That's funny. I think this is going to be not good. It's going to be too big for that anyway. I also have these. Again, this is going to be too big for that. But these are other photo greeting cards. They were 49 cents somewhere. And I don't know if I bought them or if someone bought them and sent them to me. I think somebody sent them to me. see, what color backgrounds do I have? I don't think I have a green. Oh, I still have one of these weird ones. I could do it on this weird red size card. And it has that red border. I think that's great. That's going to work out just fine. I don't need to mat that on anything either. All right, let me stick this on here. And we'll bling up the front. Because it's fun to bling up the front. Okay, you guys, I have a video that will be coming out tomorrow. I think, if Todd's been editing it today. As many of you know, I have been working on reorganizing my craft room. And I'm down to 3 boxes left. Well, now 2. The 3 boxes I have are mystery boxes that I got from eBay. And I opened one last night and I filmed it. And that'll be coming out, like I said, probably tomorrow for channel members only. And then in the next day or 2 for everybody. And then I have 2 more mystery boxes. But the other mystery boxes are, I think, bigger things. Not so much card making stuff. And let me tell you, this mystery box is so full of great card making stuff. Disgustedly. Okay. Disgustedly. All right, now we need a celebrity. So anyway, I think it's going to be super fun. I can't wait to start using some of these things. All right, let's go with multicolored bling. So I am almost done putting everything together. I think, I want to do all the same size, maybe. I think that's a good size. Let's see, we have green. I'll try to match them as much as I can. Purple. Yellow. Red. I have 2 pink ones there. I may use the pink somewhere else. Pink, clear. I'll put the clear there. Red, green, blue. Okay, I have 2 pink and 2 clear. So I'm going to put a clear there, a clear there. Oh no, let me move this clear here. I'll put pink, that way it comes out even. There. I like the way that looks a lot. Let's line that up a little bit better. Do I want to do tiny ones? Yeah. Let's do some tiny lights around the tree here. Okay. Good thing you can't see me. I'm sticking my tongue out while I am doing this. Wile E. Coyote. That made me laugh. That made me laugh. And Bob Denson. That's Pork Roll Bob, by the way. And he would definitely count as a celebrity. Okay. Now I need probably something cutesy down in front. I wonder if I have a neat little gift. Like a little present or something. I know I ask a lot of myself here. I don't remember seeing one in here. It is awfully hot in here, I'm just saying. I think it's 1,000,000 degrees. There's a neat little flamingo. That might be good. Because I don't think I have a gift. I could put the flamingo. That's good because it's a palm tree. I'm going to take this bottom piece off because it is like 3 layers thick of dimension. I'll put that there. I don't need it to be 4 layers thick. And I'm going to put some glue here. Put a little glue on his foot and his head. Pop the bubble. There. I don't use these very often because they are they're very thick. And it's not good for mailing cards when they're that thick. They are cute though. One was 99 cents and one was $1.24. I got them on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Probably at 2 different times since they're priced differently. Tune in tomorrow. There. Okay. All right. And so we have that. I don't have anything for the inside. No party on the inside yet. Let me see. I had this brightly colored paper. This. That might be good for the party on the inside. Okay. let's do that. Wile E. Coyote, okay. And by the way, Christine there is using some of the awesome emotes that you get for being a channel member. You also get early access to my videos when I put them out. Wile E. Coyote. All right, now the last word we need is a noun, but we need 4 nouns. 4 nouns. And speaking of channel members, you guys, I think I can give away 5 more memberships. So let me do that now. Let me go here. Let me see if it'll let me. Send 5. Yes. Here we go. Let's see who wins them. There they go. Play Innocent, Julia M, Bev Lacey, Rose Crafts, and Cece. All won a free gift membership. Okay. Well, there are almost 6,000 subscribers. I don't know if it picks from subscribers or where they come from. But, yeah. But I keep my membership price pretty low. I think it's $1.99. So it's not very expensive to join, and you do get some perks. There you are, Cece. Welcome in. Congratulations on winning a gifted membership. You'll get to see my videos a day or 2 days ahead of everybody else, and one might be coming out tomorrow. I'll try to get it listed tomorrow, and then it'll come out to everybody Wednesday or Thursday. And you have some really cool new emotes, and you have a sunflower seed. I know. I was just going to say, I almost just said, you know, we haven't seen Cece around in a long time. Magic. Magic. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. All right, let's do another Christmas card. Oh, I just said I needed a gift, but I needed a little tiny one for the other card. That is cool. Let's do that. That's really cool too. So is that. These are also cool. I don't know what ones to do. They're all so pretty. And if any of you have this tea thing and made something with this, let me know. Show me. Send me a picture of it, because I need an idea. I want to make a card with that. I think someone posted something similar to that in my Facebook group. It might have been Susan. I have an idea for this, but I can't do it until my other video comes out, because it's using something that came in that box. I'm actually going to set this aside so I remember. That'll be next Monday. Or maybe another video. He's so cute too. I'm going to put him aside. So we do need 4, I almost said toothbrushes. We need 4 toothbrushes. We need 4 nouns for the Mad Lib. Or 4 toothbrushes, that's fine too. Oh, there is this card. That I could put a picture on. I would have to cut the back off. On the K-Cup packages. Okay, I thought you did. So that's a different tea thing than the one I have. Would this go with that green and pink thing? I'm just looking to see if I have a card that will fit in here. Oh, there was a really pretty, that might actually work. It's not the one I was thinking of. There was a really pretty one. Not that the rest aren't pretty. All right. Where is it? Oh, I think I have it in my other stack for my next card go round. Because I think it'll go with, oh no, here, this is the one I was thinking of. No. It's not the right color red. Nope. Okay. I will put this aside for another time. But I like this. Let's go in my green. No, I don't think. I thought because it had pink on it. The coffee one creeps you out a little. What coffee one? This is really pretty. All right, let's do this. We have the season's greetings for those we hold dear, from our home to yours, whether far or near. Okay. With the elf and the snowman. It must have been one of the cards I went through just now. I don't remember a coffee. I might have to make it if it creeps you out. Okay, we have that. Definitely going to have to do it. All right, we have some nouns there. Rude. This is very thick card. I don't know if you can hear how hard this my paper cutter is working on this cardstock. It is very thick. Very, very thick. Oh, hoo-hoo thick. All right, let's put those in there. Okay, I need to find this elf card. Coffee elf. I gotta know. This one. Can we trade this in for an iced coffee? Yeah, it is kind of freaky. Wishing you a latte joy this Christmas. I'm sending this to Anne for Christmas. I can't help it now. All right. We have nouns. We have rotary phone. That's a great noun, by the way. Rotary phone. Garbage truck. Another great noun. Oh, gosh, I love it. A garbage truck. Toothbrush. And don't. Okay. Spray can. All right. That's all the words. I will read the Mad Lib in a minute. Ange takes the fun out of everything. All right. Let's see. A white card base. Oh, I can make this little, I think. I think I can. By little, I mean this size. Yes. I think I need, oh no, maybe I don't need ribbon. Do I need ribbon or do I need, what do I need? That. But first, well, no, I have to decide. Do I want to match the blue? I think I do. Or silver. I'm trying glitter washi. Yeah, I have this glitter washi matches the blue, but I'm trying to decide if I want to put this on silver paper and put the blue washi over it. Ooh. The silver snowflakes on here are holographic. Oh, I think we could do that. And then washi. What is the washi? The washi is a type of tape that is like this. I think this is going to work. Let's do this. Washi tape is a crafting tape with all sorts of designs. This one here just happens to be glitter washi, and it's not like super strong tape like Scotch tape, for example, that is super strong. The edges of this paper are a little wonky, so I'm just gonna cut down that edge and that edge to kind of give it a better edge. I'm going to cut this at 4 1/8. By 5 3/8. Yes, it's a decorative tape, right. It's almost like a masking tape as far as the tackiness of it, the stickiness. It comes off easily. There, and I think this is self-adhesive. Why, it is. Problem with that, it's going to be hard to get to stay. Let me see. So like I wouldn't seal an envelope with washi tape because I'm afraid it would come apart. Although a lot of people do use it on envelopes. Oh, see, this is what I was afraid of. All right. Yes, you can get a roll of like masking tape and make your own. Okay, so this did not go down even, but that's okay. This top edge is even. So I'm going to trim all the other sides. It's very thick cardstock and it's doubled. Okay, I need a mallet. I have a mallet. Okay, so we're going to go with that. That worked out well. If I had planned to do that, I would have cut the paper a little bit bigger. And that still does fit. And is there room? There'll be room on top and bottom for this. And washi tape tears really easily as well. And it comes in all sorts of designs. And it takes a half an hour on this one. They don't all come with a backing. This particular one does. Most of them do not come with a backing. Yep. Then I will put this. And this one I cut really far. So I'm going to trim. There. Get rid of these and this. Get this sticky stuff off my fingers. I'm going to use that on the inside of the card. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks so good. I love this. And this really stands out since it's on black. Try to get it on straight. It's hard for me to put things on straight because if I were to put my head where it needs to be, you'd get a good view of my scalp. And then I'm going to put this rubber band back around this so it stays put. And I'm going to put it back in my little, my thingamajig. Okay, where is that inside piece? Here we go. I don't think this needs to be matted on anything, but I just happen to have this piece. I mean, I might as well. I'm not sure if this is even. Welcome in, Michelle. I don't think so. That was not even. I'm doing parties on the inside of every single one of my cards, Michelle. Every single one. Okay. Okay, let's put this down here. There. Now I have this piece. This is not very straight or even. Let's do this here. There. You mailed your Christmas in July last night at the main post office. I hope they reach people in time. I have a few that I want to send out that I need to write out and send, like this week. Okay. This is just a little party on the inside. But let's see. I think I have a snowflake or so I could put on the front. This card not sitting down even flat is driving me crazy. All right, let me get some snowflakes. Nope. Here is a white snowflake. That might be good. I do have some smaller ones in here. I think that one is going to be better. I don't think this one. No, I don't think that one's going to match. Oh no, Cece, I am so sorry to hear that. I wish you all of the good wishes in the world, Cece, you and your son. I always worry about people that I don't see in a while and wonder what, I think I will do that one. What is going on with them? You never know. Life can really not not be so friendly sometimes. Okay, this is no longer sticky, so I'm going to add some glue to it. This is just some art glitter glue that I'm trying to use up. All right, keep us posted, Cece, if you can. This is coming out off of the inside. I don't know why it doesn't want to stick. We will just throw some glue on that while I have it in my hand. Okay, there. Okay, there we go. I will leave that. And let me get out the rest of the cards that I made, and then we'll read the Mad Lib. All right, so of course I just made this one. A little bit of a party on the inside. And then we have kind of Christmas in July themed on some of these. Oh, I'll have to show Michelle my parties on the inside. Not much of one on this one, but there is one nonetheless. We have this one. And the flamingo. A little bit. This one here, it started out as a handmade card, and I added a card behind it, so you have a scene through the window. That's the other part of the card. Get those mailed out, I know. And then this one here, the year the Johnsons just gave up. My last name is Johnson, so we have that. That would be our house, ditto. And then there's my party on the inside. So I'm going to try to do parties on the inside all the time. But there we go. Very cool. Very cool. Now let's read this Mad Lib. And then we need to find someone to go visit. Probably Pedro. I'll see if there's any crafters on. The bright ones and the palm tree. I love that one. And yeah, those are my favorites. Although that one I thought was quite fun. I have a whole box now of card scraps. This here box of card scraps that I've been pulling from when I don't have any. And these are non-Christmas, but those are all Christmas and winter. So that's what I was pulling from. Yes, he has half of his body is a feather. It was already decorated like that. All I did was stick it in here and put some bling on it. So all of the hard work was done for me. But yeah. I've had that for a long time. That box of card scraps. Forever. Okay. And I never use it. I just keep putting card scraps in it. And I thought, you know what? I'm putting that over with my stuff and I'm going to use it. I have been labeling everything. I've been going through my craft room and organizing and labeling and all of that kind of stuff. So I zipped up I'm not like getting dressed here, I promise. I have been working on organizing really, really good. The palm tree and this bright one beside it, yeah, that is super pretty. And Christmas is in the summer for those that live down under. Welcome in, Pedro. Are you going live tonight? Are you going live? I don't have a wheel. I don't have songs on Monday nights. But on Thursday nights, my schedule the rest of the week is Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, Animal Crossing on Twitch. Thursday night, 8 o'clock, Secret Music. Music stream on Twitch Thursday night. Next week, I have a highlight. I will be here Monday at 7 p.m. These times are all Eastern. Next Monday. But then Wednesday, 3 to 6 p.m., I will be collabing with someone, and I will be doing music, and they will be doing art. Yes, I hope your dad is okay. All right, so here we go. Let's read the Mad Lib. It is from this Christmas book, A Very Mad Lib Christmas. And it is called Visit the North Pole. Let me get a drink of my water. Not water. Wild Cherry Pepsi. 0. Okay, visit the North Pole. Looking for the perfect vacation spot to relax and throw all your binoculars away? Hop on a rotary phone and come to the North Pole. Be sure to pack your warmest negligee. The average temperature in the summer is freezing, and in the winter it's a balmy negative 517 degrees. Get ready to feast your femurs on all the sarcastic wildlife. The North Pole has everything from seals to polar orange peels to Arctic giraffes. Reindeer live here too, of course, although you'll only find the flying kind at Santa's mischievous workshop. If you're lucky, perhaps you'll stumble on this magical garbage truck. Ask disgustedly, and one of the elves might give you a tour. It's a working factory, so all the elves will be tinkering away making Rubik's Cubes. But perhaps you'll see Wile E. Coyote and can blurt out what you'd like under your Christmas toothbrush. Don't delay. Book your flight to the North Spray Can today. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. I like the magical garbage truck. And what else was funny? Your warmest negligee. And get on that rotary phone and get up there to the North Pole. Michelle, wait, I sent a goat trophy. I don't know what that was, but I hope you received it. To me, I have not, but I haven't been to the post office box in forever because it's been millions of degrees outside and we had some wildfire smoke. But the smoke has cleared up. Oh, a gift on YouTube. Oh, I see it. Send goat trophy for 1,000 joules. That's cool. I missed it. I must have been just starting to read. I did see it, Michelle. That's really cool. I thought you meant like to my post office box. like a goat. I'm like, what is a goat trophy? I don't even know what a goat trophy is, but it's very cute. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. Yes, Diero did live and work in the Arctic for a while. 13 years. That's a long time. And you never saw an Arctic giraffe. I didn't know they existed. You just have to look up and see them. Those Arctic giraffes, you know. And what did it say about the Arctic giraffe? It did something. No. Oh, you'll find the reindeer, the flying kind of reindeer. Okay. Let me see who is on that we can go. We're going to have to find someone other than Pedro. Hold on. Let me scope this out. You did see a bunch of reindeer. Awesome. Did you see polar bears? All right, customization. Redirect. Let's see. We have someone doing Mad Libs, and he's a music streamer. We've rated him on Twitch before. Let me double check. Let's do it. And Pedro, what time are you going live? So Michelle knows to come over. Let us know. Oh, is he not live? Wait. It says he's live. Hang on. Why can't I find him? Oh, there we go. He is live. And he's doing Mad Libs. All right, we're going to go visit our friend from Twitch, Calvin Thomas. He is a ton of fun. He's an awesome musician, awesome singer, and he's doing Mad Libs. And he has a blue guitar. I mean, you can't beat it other than with Pedro. But Pedro's not live. But he will be live later. So we're going to redirect over to Calvin. Ange knows Calvin. All right, you guys. So everyone go in and say hello to Calvin. I will be back here next Monday. I'll be on Twitch Wednesday at 7, Thursday at 8. And yeah. What else am I going to say? I don't know. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you next time. And until that next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. By the way, thank you, Christine, for picking the words. Thank you, Ange, my awesome moderator. Welcome in again, CC, and all of those good things. I'll see y'all later. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.